I really have been feeling really lazy this week. I feel like I shouldn't do anything. I feel like, oh God, can I just sleep all through the week? Sleep. But I don't have a choice. Anyway, that's by the way, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Faidat, and if you're joining for the first time, you guys need to know that there are so many contents already that you need to check out. And yes, it's going to be another interesting one. Maybe not interesting. So guys, what happened is this. I decided that it was time to put coding to stop. I decided it was time for me to stop coding. Did you hear that? Yes, I decided it was time for me to stop coding, and I thought I was going to be feeling depressed about it, but no, I feel fabulous. I feel so happy stopping coding. That's a lot. I felt like it was time for me to switch career. Yes, I am switching, or I have switched to product management. So I put my front-end development career to stop. It's just on the side right now. I'm not doing that as full-time, and I'm not really putting more attention to that right now. Like, I really put it at the side because I felt like it was time for me to take the next step. So this is what happened. During the lockdown that I have issues with work, and I made a video on that. Yes, during those times when I had that issue, I had to really sit down and feel like, what exactly am I going to be doing next? What is the next phase to my career? So that is where I made that very big decision that I wanted to choose something different. And then I sat down, I thought about it. In the next 5 years, what's going to happen to my coding career? Okay, let's assume I'm saying right now that I don't want to focus on front-end web development again. Am I really thinking of maybe I was just thinking about software development, but that wasn't the case. I just wanted to give programming a really, really big distance. If that is the case, if I don't see myself coding in the next 5 years, if I don't see myself still in the programming field in the next 5 years, what other roles do I think I can challenge myself to take to actually focus on? That is when I decided product management is the way forward for me. Yes, I'm not sad about it. In fact, I'm so excited about it because I love working with products. I've worked with products endlessly. I've worked with products different times. Sorry guys if you could hear some sound. The sound here cannot be controlled, so bear with me. Just overlook it. So okay, so basically what I was saying is that I felt like product management is more closer to my heart. Yes, because I work with products and I really, really put myself, I feel like I just wanted to make the users happy. I want to make people that are using a particular product happy. I wanted to create products that people are going to be using and they're going to be feeling like there's just going to be this joy of using this product. I wanted something people would be happy about. I wanted to be able to create something like that, or be a part of those creating something like that. And I have a lot of things, a lot of projects that I wanted to do, and I feel like this project, product management, gives me more power to achieve these things. The skill sets, critical thinking, empathy. These are things that I really, really want to put into good use. I really want to try as much as possible to make sure that I own these skills. Like, I really, really get better with these skills. I wanted to do something that people would be happy just be happy using it. And that is why I felt like, yeah, this is a skill for me. The marketing, the users, the product itself, these are things that I have had experience with. These are things I have worked with, and combining these skills, I feel like it's going to give me more urge. So that is why I felt like it was time for me to really focus on product management and put front-end web development to the side. But the thing is, despite the fact that I pushed product management to the side, I really didn't stop teaching my basic classes, because that is just something that is it's something that I can't do without. Like, I really love teaching. I really love it. I was not expecting myself to love it this much, but I really do love it. And I feel like, even though I was going to stop building websites, I am not going to stop teaching. And which even brought me to the fact that I'm putting front-end web development to the side. I still need to continue learning, because if I want to keep teaching, I have to keep learning. So you guys see that it's not like I entirely leave front-end web development. It's just that as a career, I stopped it. I'm like, oh, front-end, it's time for you to really rest. I'm more interested in you at this point of my life again. The reason why I'm sharing this video is I don't want you to feel like but if you're having an idea, if you're thinking of switching career and you're feeling like, wait, I don't think I'm caught up with this, just because you feel like you don't have that skill. I think it shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't feel like because I'm known for this, I wouldn't be able to make it in this. You shouldn't have those negative thoughts. You should try as much as possible to be positive. And if you know that this is a platform, or this is the career path that you need to move to the next level, to achieve your goal, your goal, then you need to make that step. You don't need to look at all these other factors that are just secondary in affecting your growth in that career. So you need to look at the fact that being a web developer, for instance, does not mean that that is where you ought to be for the rest of your life. So you need to look at the fact that even as a web developer, you can aim to do something totally different from that. Nobody has the right to tell you that, hey, you can't do this or you can't do that. You yourself are the one that is going to try it, that is going to give it all your heart. And then if you see like it's not working for you and you feel like, no, this is not the point for me, then you decide yourself that you want to give it up. Not somebody telling you that because you're in this career path, you can move to this career path. We're still it's something that you can do, and that's why I feel like I need to share this video with you. I moved from front-end web development to product management. The switch wasn't easy, yes, I tell you that, because I need to really learn new things. I need to really do more research. I really need to understand user concept. I really need to understand products. I really need to put a lot of things. I really need to understand a lot of things. But then I still went for it because I know that that is where I want to focus my attention. That is the next step for my career. And in the next 5 years, I look at the products that would have come through me, the products that I would have been a part of in creating, the products that I would have been a part of to make it easier in usage for users. I look at all those things and I'm like, yes, I made the right decision. Yes, there are challenges in the first instance. That's the fact. There is no career that doesn't have its own challenge. But what makes you different is if you actually are determined, if you're really ready to move to the next step, then you wouldn't think about all these challenges. So you need to look at the big picture. You need to look at yourself. You need to understand that you are ready for this before you make that transition. And I think I've gotten to that point where I am ready, which is why I switched from front-end web development to product management. So guys, That's it for this video. I don't know if this is going to help you, but I pray and I hope that it's really going to be helpful for you. And if you get to the end of this video, thank you so much. So guys, let me know in the comment section what challenges you faced when you're trying to switch your career path, or if you have an idea or you're thinking about switching, what are your fears and all those things. You can share them with me in the comment section. I'll be there and I will definitely reply you guys. And yes, if this is your first time coming on my channel, please click on the subscribe button right here so you get to see more of my content. And also, if this is not your first time and you're here and you have not subscribed, you're on the wrong thing. You're doing the wrong thing. Just click on the bell button down below, the red button there. Click on the subscribe and just the bell right beside it so you get notified anytime I post new video. So guys, I love you. See you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.